Yo, why is my puppet socialist? What the fuck? That's pretty interesting. So my fascist puppet is communist. Alright. Sure. Why not? Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going for a new playthrough, and I believe we're also on a new patch. I was checking the patch notes earlier. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, I believe this is it. So you can see them here. I did not spot anything massive. They did make some changes to tank designs. So it seems like the radio bonuses are slightly lower than before. But when we get to design our tanks, we'll see if there are relevant changes, anything game-changing in terms of our previous designs, or if they are still viable. Okay, that being said, what are we going to do today? We're going to play in single player, as usual. We're going to play start in 1936 as usual. Going to go with Italy as usual. But we are going to play with non-historical AI focuses. So we're going to remove these. I'm not going for Iron Man because, I don't know, with these playthroughs, I like to have multiple saves in case I need to make a video about some specific parts. Okay, so what's the goal here? The goal is to test basically all of my strategies. As you know, by now I made several videos about Italy covering various aspects of the war, designs, units, and so on. So we're going to test all of those things together in a more random, non-historical setup. So many things can be different here. We don't really have control over what happens. But our final goal, I would say, is still to get the Roman Empire as early as possible. So the idea of the game is to follow my guides, see how well and how consistently they perform in non-historical, and then see if we can recreate the Roman Empire. That being said, I think we can start. Now, as usual, the first thing we are going to do is my initial setup with Italy. Of course, you have a specific guide on that, and now that's what I need to follow myself. I will either speed this up for you or I will cut it entirely because I want this video to be not excessively long. Okay, I think we're done with the initial setup. Oh no, I was forgetting my occupation loads. Very important, actually. Yeah, okay, I think I'll go like this. No garrisons in this area. We'll go for civilian oversights here, and we go for local police force in Libya. And I believe we can start as soon as we get the air superiority. As usual, we'll start our offensives down here. There we go. Let's go for it. Now we just need to keep an eye on our Sebastiano Visconti Prasca. We don't want him to level up before we get bold attack. Okay, danger zone. Let's swap him with Ezio Rossi. We're struggling a bit here, which I do not like very much, because that's the region I use to go for my little trick here. By the way, let's also do this early this time in Ethiopia. Let's put a no garrison so we don't waste any resources there at all. Give me my bold attack, people. Okay, we should get it now. Perfect. We're on time. Let's use our little trick in Ethiopia and see how it works. So let's see if we get the extra point here. I never noticed it. I believe it's 2 points, or is it 3 points that I get? It should be 2, no? Let's see. No, it is 3 points, but he did not get the extra one. Okay, so 3 points is what they usually get, and it's and they may get an extra one. Okay. He did not get it. Let's see if my favorite Visconti Prasca gets it. Okay, let's see here, because in historical they always accept, but this is non-historical, so they may refuse. Okay, no, they accepted. Yeah, but our usual tactic is working very well. We are a bit late, to be honest. Sometimes we get this work done faster than this. Let's see if we can still get it by the end of February or not. Okay, that's done. Okay, and it was... I did not check at the end, but I think it was before March. So still within February. Not bad. Not gonna complain. And we're going to take everything. And there we go. No Adolf for us. Very sad. Now I guess technically we could try to help him, but in my experience they always lose this civil war. It's very difficult to win against the German military junta. Yeah, and if we send them divisions, we risk losing them. So we're just going to accept that we do not get Adolf in this game. It will be a bit tougher, maybe more interesting as well. So that's okay. What are you people doing here? Yeah, go home. The war is over, boys. Oh, interesting. So Poland is going for a monarchy. It should not have a huge impact on us unless they expand in Romania. Now, someone suggested in the comments to my plane design videos to go for actually to go for 2 small bomb bays instead of the bomb blocks. And that means sacrificing the dive brakes as well. So that means we have a bit less air defense. We would have a bit less air defense, a bit more ground attack. I'm actually curious to try that. Not sure we'll be able to feel the difference much. The production is slightly higher, but it is true that the ground attack is a bit higher as well. I don't know if it's worth the trade. Since I always do the other one, let's give this a try. Now it is July 36, I believe we need to fabricate our claim on Bulgaria. Oh, wait a second, no. This may be slightly different now because without Germany we cannot use the claim on Bulgaria. So that's the first difference in our game. Now Germany, Hitler is going to lose, which means we cannot go for... where is it? We cannot go for Pact of Steel, because we are required to have the same ideology. And without Pact of Steel, we cannot take... we cannot take Italian irredentism, or better, we can, but we need to go for Italy first instead. And with Italy first, we create a faction with Bulgaria. So we'll not be able to conquer Bulgaria. Instead, Bulgaria will be in our faction. Which may mean that we do not need to fabricate a claim on anyone at this point. I mean, Yugoslavia would be guaranteed by France anyway, Romania would be guaranteed by France, and for Albania, Greece and Turkey, we can already get claims. I think we're happy this way, unless... No, I don't usually go for Austria. Nah, that will mess up our strategy too much. Let's stick to it, so we don't need to fabricate a claim, so we can save some more political power right now. And we're fine. Now, the civil war in Spain is another thing that tends to get a bit messed up in non-historical. While in historical, nationalist Spain always wins. In non-historical, they usually don't have Francisco Franco, and they get the Carlist revolt as well, so it's all a mess. In the end, they tend to lose, and when they do, democratic Spain tends to turn communist and join the Soviet Union, which is a bit of a mess. So if we can avoid that somehow, that would be nice. It is not our priority though. If we need to take care of Spain and the Soviet Union later on, we'll do so. It's not our priority right now. Okay, we're getting closer to our second decisive event, which is what happens with Yugoslavia, whether they submit or they refuse the ultimatum. It would be nice if they submitted, otherwise we'll get the hardest possible series of events. Yeah, I mean, it will make for a challenging game, it will be fun. Nice. Okay, we got Yugoslavia peacefully. This is good. So we will not get Germany, but at least we get Yugoslavia for free. And we're fairly close to our to being able to start our collaboration government here, I believe, if it is 60. Haven't done it in a while. Where is it? It is 50 actually. Okay. Always remember to switch them to quiet intel, so they will not get caught. Otherwise, that can be annoying. You will have to do everything from scratch. Our war with Romania will be a bit costly in terms of casualties, possibly. Oh, unless we go for... yeah, maybe. Because with Romania, we'll have a choice to make. Now, I made a video on how to prevent Romania from joining the Allies. And there are a couple of safe ways. One is to wait until they turn non-aligned, but that's which is December 1937. That is a bit too late, however. If we wait that long, we'll get guarantees which we do not want. So we need to start the war before that. And if we go for Turkey, in my experience, Romania does not usually join the Allies while you're at war with Turkey if you do not reload the game. So I think that's maybe what we're going to do. So we're going to take Greece, then we're going to take Turkey, and finally we're going to invade Romania without reloading the game. But we will make a save before that, because if that doesn't work, I don't want to restart from the beginning. And the alternative is to rush Romania and defeat them before they can join the Allies. Okay, stuff is happening in Lithuania. I don't think we care too much about this. Meanwhile, Adolf is putting up a fight. He's not going to be able to make it though. I believe we can afford to start the war with Greece without starting the war with Turkey. Okay, we got our claim on Greece. Now the question is, do we have enough war tension, world tension, let's say, space to go for a war with Greece? If I declare war to them, we get 5% war tension. We need to stay below 25%. I think we can try that, but it's gonna be very close. It's gonna be very close, but let's try. I will make a save. Then the other question is, do we call Yugoslavia right away or not? Because if we don't call Yugoslavia, Romania can basically not do anything. Bro, we cannot attack Greece from here. Naval invasion may be enough. I think we're going to go for that. I think I'm going to go for the naval invasion alone. I'm not going to call Yugoslavia. And we'll see if this is enough to defeat Greece or if we struggle too much. If we struggle too much, we'll call Yugoslavia. And actually, let's slow down the speed a bit. Don't want to mess this up. Okay, we got the first harbor. Very nice. And we got the second one. Very nice. Time to send our other troops. And we got the capital. Very nice. Okay, it was very important to take this piece of land here, because now we don't get stuck in this like bottleneck. I wonder why is nobody going here? What's wrong with that place? Yo, go here. Now let's see if Greece is going to give up soon. They are going to give up soon. Not very soon. We still need to take probably Thessaloniki. Is it enough? It is enough. Okay, now it's time to think carefully about what we're doing. Actually, we don't have the claims on Turkey yet, so this is a bit risky. Hopefully, the peace conference with Greece will not send us above the 25% mark. Yo, why is this war not ending though? Ah, okay. We're back in 98. Interesting. Look, we have no casualties. This was freaking amazing. Yeah, we got the claims on Turkey. So now whatever happens, we're kind of safe. They are losing a lot of divisions here for nothing. Come on, surrender, boys. Oh my god, seriously. I'm going to lose so many units for nothing. Okay, finally. Now, this is important. Let's see what happens when we take everything. Okay, the war tension is not increasing. This happens sometimes. I must be completely honest with you. I don't know exactly why. But sometimes when you take everything, the war tension just doesn't increase. Am I going to complain? I'm not going to complain. But now the advantage of ending this war with Greece before actually starting the war with Turkey is that we have enough time to send some divisions here and protect these islands, which usually Turkey takes very quickly. You don't have time to send divisions here. But in this case, we are not at war yet, so we can send our divisions, and this will be actually quite beneficial, because we can then start offensives from these islands when the Turkish army is distracted by our naval invasion. Oh, I believe we finished our collaboration government in Romania. And I don't think we have enough time to make one in Turkey. So we are not going to do that. Instead, we're going to use our spies for to root out the resistance in Greece. We need 20 days, 21 days for the naval invasion to prepare. And you boys, could you please take a train? I think as soon as we get the naval invasion ready, we start the offensive. And that would be now. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we're winning here. Very nice. Damn, they stopped the ones going for the harbor. Why did they stop them? I don't see them. But that's okay though, that's not a big deal. It's fine because we will get the harbor, nobody's here, luckily. Okay, as I expected here, we cannot push. We're not going to advance here, so I'm going to remove these units. I'm going to send them down here. Oh, I'm very satisfied with our Commission area. They did an amazing job down here. Perfect. Very nice job, boys. Well, we're kicking their ass. You know what I forgot to do? This is my traditional mistake. We don't need the naval support anymore, so you can go back into harbors. Okay, we got a civil war in Mexico. Is it the super Catholic Mexico? I don't think so. The very democratic one. Damn, Adolf, not giving up. Fucking amazing. And nationally, Spain is not doing bad. This is actually potentially very good for us. If we can finish this war quickly, we can try to help them. Yeah, see, they don't have they don't actually have anybody here. Nice. They didn't have enough troops for such a big front. Okay, now we can get our mobile warfare expert. And I know a lot of you are wondering, I'm not even using tanks. Why do I get mobile warfare expert? Why do I go for mobile warfare doctrines? And that's because I love mobile warfare. I love the tanks, just a bit later in the game. Early in the game, I find them a bit difficult to manage, especially with the Italian economy. But later on, they're amazing. So instead of being Japan fucking up in that area, it's China. What's Japan doing? Being there, happy, fascist. That's cool. In theory, Romania doesn't join the allies unless I reload the save, but that's something we need to test, because I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's better to save the game before capitulating Turkey. Okay, we got another victory point up there. Okay, 100%, it's over. Nice, nice. Not bad at all. And now, I think we're going to do the usual stuff here. So I'm going to take Yeah, of course all of the coastal provinces, because I'm going to need them later. I'm going to take the resource rich provinces as well. Basically, what I'm not going to take is the stuff bordering the Soviet Union. Well, let's see what happens with Romania. Now, if I reloaded this save, I'm pretty sure they would join the Allies. Provided that the United Kingdom is not doing anything weird. No, it seems to be fine. They are democratic. They are going to be historical, it seems. Now, the big question here is, can we win this war without calling Bulgaria and Yugoslavia? Because if that's possible, I would prefer that. Though calling Yugoslavia is not that big of a deal. You can actually send an army there. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send our Yugoslavian divisions to Bulgaria. I'm pretty sure that Romania will be scared. They will send more divisions here. And that's perfect for us. By the way, if you guys are curious why... Because I think I will edit this video, but I will... no, actually, I don't think I will edit this video. But I will probably post also the full version. So you may notice how I stop every time I need to pick focus or research. Let me show you why. Yeah, this is why. So because I have this table with all of my research priorities, focus priorities, whatever. So I use this a lot. So that's why I stop from time to time. Go back to the game. Let's see if our trick worked. Let's see if most of the divisions are there. Not all of them. As you can see, they had some here. Try to cut off the reinforcements. Cut off the reinforcements. And actually, if we don't take that fast, what is getting cut off is our unit. And you need to go down fast. Ouch! Sad. Very sad. But that can happen. We did get the harbor. That was the most important thing. Yo, why is my puppet socialist? What the fuck? That's pretty interesting. So my fascist puppet is communist. Alright. Sure. Why not? Switzerland joined the Allies. Okay. Okay. Switzerland can be extremely overpowered in this game for no reason. And by the way, look at Adolf not giving up shit here. Good job, Adolf. And look at me forgetting my fucking navy again. Go back. And they have a lot of divisions here, which potentially may get encircled. And they're also starting to struggle down there. I like this attack on Bucharest. It looks like Bucharest will fall. And Bucharest is down. Oh, wow, 99%. We're almost done. Worth it. Done. Very smooth. And yeah, I will pop it the rest. Okay. Well, I would say the step 1 is completed. Wait, somebody would join my faction. Who wants to join my faction? Hungary wants to join my faction. I mean, sure, I guess. Why not? Why not? Now, let's think this through a little bit. What are the disadvantages of inviting Hungary in the faction? They may start doing some crazy shit. But it's okay, I'm not going to follow them if they do. So yeah, sure, join me. I wonder if I could help them. And how about Spain? Oh, Spain is doing very good. Probably don't even need to help them. This was lucky, I must be honest with you guys. This was a lucky evolution in Spain. Because the Spanish Civil War, when going non-historical, tends to be much more messed up than this. We're going to redesign our divisions a little bit. We're going to strengthen our economy, our military production, for sure. Otherwise, of course, whichever way we go, we need to invade the United Kingdom, which is easy, as I showed in a recent video. But we still need to get there. And to get there, the easiest way would be to defeat France first. If we can take France, then it's easy. Or we can go for from Portugal or from Spain. Slightly harder, but possible. Oh yeah, and Turkey got that piece of land. I will need to find out what event is this, huh? That gives Turkey that, huh? Okay. It took them a while, but eventually they did get fucked. We don't know what's gonna happen here. They're pretty much evenly split between democratic and fascist and non-aligned. So we'll see what happens. Nice, our communist fascist puppet is giving us a lot of units. It's very good. Okay, so France is guaranteed. Now there is a little trick that I have been wanting to show you for a while, and maybe this is the right occasion. So when you justify on someone, usually the UK or one of the great nations tend to guarantee that country. After the world tension reaches certain limits, 25% specifically, someone tends to guarantee them. So how do we avoid them? The best way is to do your wars to get your conquests before the war tension increases to a certain point, but you cannot always do that. So what else can you do? You can justify on a bunch of countries that you are not interested in. So let's say we justify on Switzerland, for example. And this should trigger the UK to guarantee these countries. And they cannot guarantee forever. I mean, yeah, they're only guaranteeing France, but they consume political power to guarantee. So at some point, they will not have enough political power anymore. Tyrol, I guess. Let's see. Okay, insta guarantee from the UK. Now, actually, what you can do is at this point, so the tactic I was saying earlier, at this point, you cancel justification. And they wasted their guarantee. And you can start it on somebody else and waste another of their guarantees. For example, let's do it on Czechoslovakia and see what happens. Okay, something big was happening. And that was not the Mexican shit. Okay, so a couple of things. So let's see what happened in Mexico first. And who won? The Super Catholic? But I doubt so because they're communist. So not the Super Catholic. And what is happening in the Soviet Union? Oh, it is not Trotsky. Okay. So some other communists against them. Okay, so Soviet Union may have some troubles in this game. Totally good for us. I mean, let's... okay, oh, they did use it on Czechoslovakia. Okay, perfect. Then let's use another one on Iran and see how it goes. Okay, wait, we got their claim here. I mean, usually it's safe to get them like 5 or 6 guarantees. They're at 4. I would like to waste another of their guarantees, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, let's get this one. Okay, the UK justified them. I think this is our chance. If we can get the first one on Spain, I don't think the UK can stop us. I mean, let's see. This method is not entirely consistent. But I mean, that's the idea, you know? You want to waste the guarantees of the UK on countries you are not entirely interested in attacking. And then when they wasted enough, you go for the country you want to attack. Alright, how are we doing here? Doing well. We're doing well. Right, and maybe one in the middle. Back here. Did I? Did you? I hate my life. Okay. Wait, why are you still assigning them there? Okay. And let's do it again because it's fun to do things twice. I think our first goal is to expand the front as usual. We want this front to be as big as possible. We are advancing quite well. We should not forget our goal, which is to get the Roman Empire. So of course we need to prioritize the coastal regions in the Mediterranean. And that means we still need to fight the UK and we need to fight France. Now we do need to move our planes there though. Yeah, I assigned them a bit randomly, I'm not going to lie. Okay, that's nice. I mean, it's going well. Okay, I actually want to get Portugal now, so let's prepare our divisions. Spain is almost done. Portugal should also be almost done. Spain is done. And in Spain, we're not gonna puppet anything, we're just going to take everything. Including the navy. No, wait a second. Definitely don't want this shit. What else did they have? They had some other shit somewhere else. You sure about that? Yeah. This one. Everything else fine? Yeah.
Pronto, signore.
And now let's rush this Portuguese.
Pronto, signore.
This one is not okay. Okay, that's nice as well. So let's take everything here. And nothing is left. Okay. Well, I will not complain. I mean, we got all of Spain and Portugal. And this also means that now we have access potentially to the United Kingdom, I believe. Let's check if we can go through. Yeah, we can go through, see? Friend? Are we friends? You like me? No, you don't like me. Definitely not friends. And of course I forgot to remove the navy from naval support, so we did waste quite a bit of oil, but that's okay. Okay boys, now I think at this point the first phase of this game is done, and it went very well. So all of the early game, and we are approaching World War II. I think World War II should probably be on the next episode. We do have to make some choices now, because our expansion is now fairly limited. So yeah, now we got some choices to make. Of course we can advance against France. Can try to take France first. And I would say that's a viable option. Or we can directly go for an invasion, a naval invasion of the UK. Sure, Cuba, sure. Well, everybody always embargoes them. Let them have some fun for once. The fuck is Bulgaria doing? For fuck's sake. Which one is mine? Ah, this one is. I mean, you will take care of it by yourselves, right? But yeah, okay, let's call this the end of the episode 1. Or the end of part 1. The early game. And I'm very excited for the next episode. I think that will be a lot of fun. We have some challenges with France and the United Kingdom. There is still Germany in there. We're not sure exactly what they will do. They seem to be leaning more to democratic, so maybe they will be an enemy together with the United Kingdom and France. That would be a problem. How about the Soviet Union? Well, they're fighting their civil war. Actually, I think that's all for now. So, as usual, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to comment or leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know that you enjoyed this, because this is slightly different from what I usually do. This is not a guide per se. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.